Hello, my name is Sungjae Kim. I'm from South Korea. I just graduated the QTS diploma courses and I will transfer to study abroad on Western Sydney University. I came to Vietnam because my dad was appointed to company in Vietnam. My dad is in my grandfather's company, so he thought it will be a very good chance to my son can learn how to speak English and experience for another country's culture. So we moved to Vietnam. I stayed in Vietnam for 4 or 5 years. I started studying on international school like 4 years ago. At the time, I couldn't speak English. I couldn't know how to listen, understand the English. It was kind of hard to me to adapt to the international school because everything is in English. I have a IB, but I think, in my opinion, IB curriculum was not fit to me, so it was quite hard time for me. I told you already, but IB curriculum was not fit for me. Of course, study IB was hard for me as well. So I was looking for another way to transfer to join universities. So I asked to my career counseling teacher in my school, in my high school. So she tried to find another way for me, and he found the QTS diploma courses way. So she suggested for me. So at the first time I couldn't get it, what is QTS diploma courses exactly it is, and when I get the explanation from my career counseling teacher, I got almost shocked because I can get a lot of benefit of it. If I join the QTS, then I understand how many benefits can I get, and I tried to talk to my parents as well, and my parents didn't get it too. They didn't know what is QTS diploma courses exactly, just like me. But my parents and I bring my career counseling teacher to QTS building, and we got the explanation what is QTS diploma program it is. So we understand of it, and we just decide to join the QTS diploma. Yeah, I graduated the high school already, but one of my high school friends joined. He is still studying on the QTS diploma courses. I joined the QTS 6 months earlier than him, and he was interested in QTS as well because I told him a lot of benefit of QTS things, Yeah, and after he joined the QTS, he was surprised a lot, of course. If he handled his work in his time, then if he handle his own time, then he can transfer to another university in Australia very easily with the QTS things, Yeah, of course, because QTS diploma courses, everything is in English, so if you cannot speak English, if you cannot understand English, then maybe you cannot do anything in QTS diploma. But I told you already, when I was in Korea, we study English, we study another subject only for final exam when we were in year 12. So Korean education way is not useful in our real life, but since I moved to Vietnam and I joined the international school, I could learn how to speak English, I could understand English. So since I joined the QTS diploma, I could understand every questions, things, and my assessments things. I joined the QTS diploma before I graduate my high school, so I have to do my IB exam studies and QTS diploma things as well. So at the first 1 or 2 months, I couldn't handle my own time. I couldn't handle my own studies things, even QTS things as well. Like it was kind of hard to adapt it in QTS because they have take a role play as well, right? So write a script or take a record. I never did it before, so it was kind of hard for me at first time. But since few months later, 1 or 2 months later, I adapted a lot and I could do everything very easily. I most liked manage business because after I graduated university, I want to join my grandfather's company and I want to make it bigger. Manage business is most useful and helpful subject for me. Of course, I'm proud of myself a lot because I suddenly changed my goal. Before, my goal was go to RMIT in Vietnam, but I suddenly changed my goal to join Western Sydney University in Australia. Last 2 months, I studied very hard a lot, but I did, and I could get certificate of QTS, and I got the official letter from Western Sydney University. So I'm proud a lot, and my parents. When I just joined the QTS diploma, my parents worried me a lot because if I don't do QTS studied working things hardly, then they know it. Like I cannot go to university still, so they worry a lot and they push me. They gave me a lot of pressures. After now, like I get the certificate already, so of course they happy a lot. My mom even cried with me because I joined the university, very good university, and I get the scholarship as well. My major is international business because I want to be a business analyst in my grandfather's company. I want to analyze this contract is very useful. It will be very useful for our company. This contract has a lot of risk of it and benefit will be kind of low. I want to decide like this way, so I choose my major. It will be international business. If you don't study hard, then you cannot get a result. But if you study very hardly, then you can get a result very realistic things, and you can get a scholarship. You can transfer to universities in Australia very easily. But if you don't study and if you will be lazy, then you can get any result of it. Like since you joined the QTS diploma, and in 2 years, if you didn't do anything, you just kick off from there. So it is waste time. It is waste money a lot. So I recommend you study hard if you can and do your best always. It's so hot. It's so hot. Like in Korea, we have 4 seasons, but in Vietnam, I think they have only 1 season. Like whole of a year is summers, but I adapted already. So nowadays I enjoy my Vietnam life, and they are developing a lot. So I want to see in the 10 years later how Vietnam will be changed a lot. I want to see it.